Saturday night, live from an undisclosed location. Today, Joe and I went to, it's a first world problem scenario, went to Costco. And we had a horrible time. Which brings us to our top 10 dislikes of Costco. Go ahead, pick up your list.
Okay. This is probably my top hate, is parking. Not that they don't have parking laid out well and marked well and lots of room between cars. It's people do not know how to drive. They can't back into a spot. They certainly can't back out of a spot.
Yep. We watched somebody, I don't know,
For 5 minutes?
like 5 minutes trying to get themselves out of their parking spot that they drove nose into, and there was nothing behind them to stop them from getting out except their inability to do it. Just
That was weird. There were so many people waiting for that spot, and we were the longest waiting, so I got out to hold the spot in case she ever did get out.
Yep.
Like I stood
Weird.
there.
All right, next one.
Staying right on the right-hand side down the aisles.
Down the aisles, yeah. There's people who decide, I guess, they're going to go counterclockwise, and then inevitably there's these mashups where somebody who's not looking, they're looking, I guess, at the products on the shelves, is walking directly towards somebody, pushing a cart directly toward them, and then, crunch, or maybe one of them does pay attention enough to stop, but now they're jammed up, and then they can't pass because the people going on the right-hand side are all passing by, so that those two are jammed up. That's just silly. Next.
People visiting each other in the
Oh,
aisles.
I haven't seen you in so long. How about we just park both our carts here in the middle of the aisle and block it for everybody because we can catch up. Oh, yeah. How about not?
They're not only always women, but sometimes they talk in deeper voices.
Yeah.
Standing in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah. Anywhere. Like,
Yes.
people just standing there. And sometimes they don't have a cart, or sometimes they do have a cart, but they're just standing there. They're apparently oblivious to the fact they are an obstacle. Like, even though people keep pulling up next to them and go around them and all that stuff, they just don't catch a clue.
I just yell out, "Excuse me now. Excuse me,
I
I
like-
think you're in the way."
I like the booming, coming through, and then watching how they
You
react.
don't do that. You don't.
I keep thinking I'm going to do it.
You don't.
Yeah.
Okay, the lineup for returns, why don't you describe that one?
Oh, the lineup. So we had a device that after a year it worked well and then just quit working. So it was eligible for return, refund and all that. So I get in there and I don't know, for those who...
20 people? There must
No,
be
it was
20.
way more. Like, I walked in, I didn't even technically get in the store, and someone said, "Excuse me," and I looked at them and I said, "Yes." The line starts behind, and we pointed. So there was a line of 20 people, let's say, from the inside of the door to the first place in waiting, and then there was 20 more outside. But something happened though, because the line processing all those returns got faster once I was in it.
Alan thought I would be finished shopping by the time he got done, but
Long
didn't. Thank
line.
God I had my phone with me this time because he said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm at the cut flowers." "Oh, I see flowers."
Yeah, it wasn't the cut flowers.
Okay. Not being able to find people to help you.
Yeah, it comes and goes for me. Like every once in a while, there's places you have to learn to go to find people that can help you if you don't know the right places.
Well, there's always some in the produce department.
Yeah, but I mean, there's certain places they tend to linger. You have to learn that. But if you're not in one of those places, you can't find anybody sometimes.
I have one that I still am so committed to where the butter is that now they've moved it I can never find it. I
So-
always go to where it was.
Finding the products that are always available, but not being able to find them because they move them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Suddenly not having the thing that you're addicted to, that they've made you become addicted to. I found this first at Costco in a big bag.
Mm-hmm.
Alan keeps trying to find them again.
I actually asked someone, those people that you can ask if you find one, to help. And this lady went out of her way to go and find a terminal and type in the information, and she confirmed, nope, it's not that you can't find them, we don't have any. And also, there are none on order, so you won't be seeing them anytime soon.
Okay, here's number 9, or number 2 in the top 10.
Maybe 2. Could be number 1.
Crazy lady at the cash who went, I was there.
Oh, yes, people who... all of these could be under the heading of people who don't understand or obey the social contract, but somebody who just materializes almost out of nowhere and claims that you butted in front of them in line. Like, what the hell? Where did that come from?
Okay, the number 1 pet peeve about going to Costco.
Yeah,
Having capital letters.
yeah.
Can you guess what it is?
Is that the one that says children?
Yes.
Oh, the children, they're just running amok and doing weird stuff. And basically, you have to dodge them or not run over them or
Try not to strangle them.
try not to crush their fingers when accidentally, or when they accidentally leave them. You're trying to get past between 2 carts, that one's stuck, the mom's not paying attention, the kid's got their fingers wrapped around some part of the cart on the edge, and then you're going by, and if you know how the carts, they start out more narrow and then get wider, so it's, you might think you've got space, but then or the kid's hand maybe isn't there, and then the hand appears as you're going by.
I heard a little kid today, though, trapped in the cart, in the very, not even perched on the seat part, say, I need to get out of here. Almost went over and said, yeah, I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Do I know exactly what you mean?
Kids that are unruly. All right.
Bye. Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye to the people.